Here today at the State of the City of Tualatin, I have with me the esteemed Mayor Lou Ogden. And Lou, thank you so much for getting us updated on the city. For our citizens and our business community, can you give us just a quick couple-minute thumbnail of how we're doing?
Well, we're doing pretty well. There are a lot of good things in Tualatin. Financially, we're in good shape. We have still a reasonable amount of development occurring, so the economy hasn't totally dropped out of Tualatin. We have a very engaged citizenry. We're doing great things with citizen involvement because of a number of citizens who are driving an issue to connect closer to the city and engage more deeply with the city. We've got some new city staff that are excited, some new department heads, and so things are going really well.
Well, thank you very much. And you really showcased on volunteerism. And I think there's so many departments and so many things happen because we have such a large volunteer base. And we really want to encourage our viewers to go to the city website. Where would a volunteer go to get connected, Mayor?
Well, there's several places. You can go to the city website, when you can just Google the City of Tualatin. And then we actually have a volunteer coordinator. Her name is Victoria Eggleston. But again, you can just call City Hall and ask for volunteering. You can connect through the Chamber and through the Heritage Center, through the Pole Center. There are a number of opportunities, not to mention all of the other nonprofits in town.
Gotcha. And for our local community, is there any feedback that you'd like from audiences via email, or if they see you at an event that you as a mayor would like some feedback on to know what direction our community wants to go?
Oh, absolutely. Anyone who contacts me, I will always either call back or return an email. The best way to do that is to go to the city website and just email the mayor. It goes right to my personal email. Okay. You can call the City Hall and get my personal phone number, which is with me all the time. So yeah, citizen involvement is critical, not just in mass, but when somebody sees something along the side of the road that doesn't look right, pick up the phone and call. I don't always call back the same afternoon because I don't really keep office hours. It's a volunteer position. We have a full-time city manager, but it's even call city staff more so than calling me because they will respond immediately as well.
Excellent. And last to touch on, we do have this measure coming up that has an impact on our community. Can you just give us your 2 cents as a mayor on how that could affect us and what you recommend?
Right. The ballot measure was put on through the initiative process by a number of citizens who are very concerned about protecting their parks. So I believe their heads and their hearts are absolutely in the right place because they do love their parks. It's a charter amendment, so it's like changing the constitution of your city that says before the city can develop anything as a change of use on a park or sell off of parkland, then it would go to a vote of the people. So that sounds very logical to me. However, the devil is in the detail, and I'm actually encouraging and campaigning pretty stridently to vote no on this measure for a number of reasons. One, we think it's unnecessary. We haven't been selling parks. We don't redevelop parks for other uses. Secondly, it creates, I believe, some unintended consequences because anytime you change the city charter, you're changing the supreme law of the city, and the wording and so on that's in there can be very precarious. It could cost a lot of taxpayer dollars needlessly. So I think it's a great idea. I think it's the wrong tool.
Gotcha. So thank you very much, Mayor, for getting us up to speed. We appreciate what you do. You're a volunteer.
Yeah, but it's a great volunteer gig.
At the end of the day, we enjoyed so much going to the National Night Out. You on your motorcycle. Yeah. Just such a fun connected part. And we're just, from the community, you don't always hear it, but as I'm out and about, I hear people say that they're thankful for what you do. So thanks again.
I'm thankful to live here and be part of this great community. I'm one of hundreds of people that give a lot to this community.
Thank you, Mayor.
Thanks.
We'll see you next year.
All right.